Did you know there's a treasure hidden at the end of the sea, and anyone who finds it will become king of the pirates? Yes, I want it, I want it, I want it! Fucking, I'm such a retard, man. Fucking, I'm acting like a fucking cunt. The first like minute of the video, I need to act like a cunt and a retard and fucking talking about all kinds of things. So now it's time for me to sing. Bladdercast, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to me, or I'm gonna fucking eat this chicken nugget in a representation of eating your fucking soul, your spiritual essence on this fucking world. If there even is such thing, imagine if there is, and we never even knew. And that's what fate is just your spirit and the strength that it has within this hell, within this layer of hell. Because Dante's Inferno, Dante's, who the fuck is Dante? Is that like Dante's fucking retarded cousin? Hey, Dante, make me the dough. Dante's like working in the fucking making the dough because that's the only job he can do in the fucking restaurant that like he doesn't fuck up. He's like Dante. Dante's like fucking. Would Dante be like 40 years old and like balding, or would he be like would he be like a young guy with like a so? Okay, so the father is like old because he moved to like or I'm trying to create like this world where Danto is like a retarded dough maker in the back of like a family owned restaurant, and it's actually pretty funny where my mind's going with this. I have to do this shit like off camera. When I'm on camera, I'm fucking snappy. I'm fucking fast. I'm a fucking entertainer. I don't actually even think about this shit when I'm off camera. I'm watching fucking One Piece and shit. Bon voyage. Every tear that we cry brings us closer to our dreams. A glimpse of the sun rising for tomorrow. You and you and those dreams are precious in my life. See, I could be a fucking musician, except I fucking hate the industry completely, where they screw everyone up. But maybe the NFTs will fucking save artists more. It's definitely saving digital artists. They're getting the cash. Beeple, or whatever his fucking name is, I learned about him when from a from a few different things. He went on the fucking Joe Rogan, and fucking NFTs are already pretty old now. Man, I should have got in that shit at ground level. Oh, fucked up, man. I should have got into Bitcoin at ground level. Now it's going a million times bigger. I did the dip. Buy at the dip, baby. If I had money, I would buy fucking Bitcoin today. I don't give a shit about the dips. I don't give a shit about all of this fucking bullshit that they're talking about. It went from being worthless. It went from someone buying like two pizzas with a bunch of bitcoins to now it being worth like crazy amounts. And people are fucking crying. Oh, it went down. It went down 10,000 pounds or whatever, and then it's gonna go back up to like a billion or whatever the fuck. And it has a lot of value. It has more value than what the federal. I'm talking about the Federal Reserve of America, where they print money and shit like that. The nation's currencies, because governments can just keep on printing and printing and printing, and that's what causes inflation. The thing with Bitcoin, if you do know, then don't fucking listen to me because I'm stupider than you. But if you didn't know, Bitcoin, like the speed that the time that it takes to create it or whatever, like halves every 4 years or something like that. So let's say you had a processor or with a bunch of graphics cards and memory cards and shit like that, like the technology you need to actually decrypt cryptocurrency and like make it, and fucking quantum computing and shit like that. Quantum computing gonna fuck everything up. I need my quantum fucking defense. Where's my quantum defense? I'm gonna have like processors like strapped to me and plugged into my Elon Musk neural chip, or Jeff Bezos is one, or Bill Gates, or Mark Zuckerberg, or whoever the next fucking dirty little tech wizard fucking decides to create some shit. fucking China. I'm gonna get a Chinese one. Yes. Yes, all the time. Can we take everything that you own? Yes. No, I mean I didn't. Can you sign it? Yes. No, I know. And then it like turns it off. Wait a minute. What did I just do? I just got controlled by the goddamn government and hacked by North Korea as well. They're like, okay, China's like, North Korea, I know we're your allies and shit, but you gotta stop that hacking shit, okay? You gotta stop hacking Sony. They hacked Sony. They hacked my butt plug. They made it vibrate like crazy. It was insane. I couldn't even take it out because I lost it in there like a few years ago, and I don't know how, but well, I mean, I'm an inventor. I invented a infinite battery life butt plug, and I boofed it up there like 4 years ago now. Actually, when Bitcoin like halved the last time. I don't even know when Bitcoin's halving and shit like that. I barely know shit. I'm just a fucking fool comedian clown over here trying to say shit to fucking pass the time. Fucking 6 minutes of bullshit talking about Bitcoins and fucking Ethereum and shit. Ethereum 2.0. I'm just gonna buy the shittest fucking thing ever. Like the worst investments ever. I'm gonna invest all my money in fucking like frozen food and just leave it out in the sun. imagine being like a billionaire and you just fuck off and you just go crazy. My water fell on my leg. These plastic bottles, I bought this for 25p and I'm whining that it's a shitty product. Should have been. Oh shit! I got this from the fridge as well. Apple cider, not apple cider, just appetizer. Juice, apple juice, sparkling apple juice. Let me give it a star. Oh my god! Oh yeah! I'll crack it. Oh pop it. Oh my god! Pop it. Oh yeah! Drink that. Mm. Oh, Daddy loves it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so easy to talk like a fucking retard and a clown. Maybe that's my job. Maybe that's what I'm best at. That is what it entertains me. I'm entertained by the stupid, like, things that I come up with and like. If I can act like this on stage and like entertain people, I'd fucking do it in a second because it's fun. It's funny. And I mean, I'd be looked down on a lot of people, and a lot of people would come up to you, like in public, and say, "Do the stupid thing that you did when I saw you on a YouTube video." And I'd have to say, "Guys, I don't want to." Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! And then everyone's like, "Woo! That's a retard! That's a fucking retard!" I mean, that's kind of like what every artist gets on like a different level. They're not like called a retard, but they're like, do that what I know you for because you're a dancing little monkey and I invest my time into it, so you have to do it for me personally, or I think you're an asshole. And even if you do it, then I still think you're an asshole because your fucking brains are like, I'm just fucking entertainment for people. And I wouldn't even mind it. I wouldn't mind being just entertainment for people. Like if I got some value for myself in doing it. Like the biggest levels of that is like being a superstar actor, or like an Elon Musk kind of guy where he just goes and talks on fucking shit like that. Elon Musk doesn't need fucking Bitcoin. Someone gave Elon Musk Bitcoin. When you're fucking special, people just give you shit, but not no, even when you're fucking special as in retarded as well. I don't even know if I can say some words that I'm saying. I'm fucked. Somehow I grew up 20 years ago. He's from a different time. Don't talk to him. He'll try and touch your ass. He's from a different time. Everyone's a fucking hypocrite today because people still have sex and they still talk dirty and send dick pics and stuff and still are racist behind closed doors and shit like that. And everyone says the N word and all of this fucking bullshit, including me, including you. Everyone's a fucking piece of shit. And then we all, whenever you're in public or whenever there's some sort of way that you have to act, you act in that way and you don't. Because everyone's because the majority of people are cowards, right? I'm not a fucking coward. I don't give a shit. And that's why I'm getting my fucking lips split. And it only takes a fucking little retard. Like, literally, a 10-year-old with no fighting experience can just run up to me and blast me in the fucking lip, and then people will be like, oh, he's that 10-year-old's got balls, or some fucking bullshit. Like, fighting is fucking retarded, man. And I've been training in mixed martial arts and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, no gi grappling, all of this fucking new age actual techniques that work, and not the fucking spiritual fucking Wang Fu horse stance fucking bullshit. I've been doing the Bruce Lee shit. And I gotta tell you, fighting is fucking retarded, man. You gotta protect yourself at all times. And then when I'm sparring with people and they get angry because I'm not actually kicking them or punching them in the face because I'm trying to develop like a technique or I'm trying to look at them or something. I've had grown people like so if I don't like if we're sparring and I don't like blast someone in the legs or like punch someone in the face or whatever, they think that there's something wrong with me, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to understand human beings and trying to understand like this thing. It's not me being a fucking retard or scared or whatever. But a lot of people got like some primitive fucking thinking in their head where they're just like, we're sparring, we punch each other until someone gets knocked out. We don't learn anything. We just like some people are just going in there probably for sexual pleasure or some sort of shit. I'm trying to fucking figure out what the best way is to protect my fucking self and shit. And that's just a tangent. Let's go back to Bitcoin. I was talking about Bitcoin. Oh, by the way, I took a little drink of this apple cider. I'm fucking appetizer, not fucking apple cider. I would get drunk if I had the means to do so. I'd put like cheap vodka through a Brita filter like 50 times and then fucking chug that fucking shit. And I'd probably get a heart attack at like, I don't know, probably like in my 30s I'd die. I'd probably die in my 50s. But this is a nice drink. And I've got like a bunch more as well that I'm definitely going to drink because fuck everyone else. I want it. I want it, so I take it. I made the executive decision to stay here instead of walking to my gym for like 22 kilometers, or like if I get a lift, like what is that? 13 to fucking 18 kilometers or 17 or whatever, and doing a bunch of exercise and stuff. I want to go and train though. I love training. I love submitting people. I'm gonna get my fucking purple belt soon. I'm already halfway there. Probably, if I keep on working harder and keep on submitting purple belts and do well against the fucking higher belts, which I'm doing. Like I've got in some sort of different mindset and shit. I need my fucking black belt soon, man. I could die. I could fucking die tomorrow. I could die any day, and I probably the likelihood is probably low. But I've also been having fucking gut problems. Like when I'm fucking walking back, I'm feeling like I'm gonna fucking shit myself, or like I wanna I need to fucking stop and fart. And I don't want to fucking shit myself on the fucking way as well. I'm a fucking caveman. I'm a caveman with my fucking body. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking like fizzy drinks and eating crisps and shit. I don't even like ready salted. My favorite flavors are salt and vinegar and prawn cocktail. Walker's is alright with that. I fucking uh, the new spicy range from Pringles is fucking okay too. Uh, but salt and vinegar Pringles, when they actually have salt and vinegar flavoring and it's not absolutely uh, words, and it's not absolutely void of any flavoring. And also McCoy's when they actually have flavoring as well. But then every other crisp flavor can fuck itself literally. And I bet the UK doesn't really have shit. We've got the shipping crisis and the fucking transportation crisis, the honking and all of this fucking shit. We're not getting shit. I can't get my spicy sauce, my super spicy sauce that I like. Can't fucking get it. It's like the bullseye, ghost pepper, reaper pepper, scorpion pepper. I don't fucking know. And I'm keeping healthy. I'm keeping my sperm good so I can impregnate everyone. I'm gonna have a ton of fucking kids, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And I won't have a single responsibility in this world except uh, I'm completely fucked, and I have to do a whole bunch of shit. Imagine if I threw up when I did the throwing on my fucking body. I can't eat cheese. I can barely eat cheese anymore. I can barely drink milk. Like your body just fucking shuts down. Like mayonnaise and shit, like dairy shit is fucked for your body. Carbs and shit like that. Like that's a lot of work on your body as well. That's glue basically going through your whole system. And then there are certain little things like seeds and things like that which could get stuck in your colon and in your like intestines and shit like that, and like create and like tear shit up and sepsis and fucking things like that, like biology and shit like that. It's so scary how everything works. If you really think about it, like throughout your whole life, your heart's always pumping, and if it stops pumping, if there's a problem, if there's a hole, if there's like a clog, if there's like something wrong with any of the valves, or with you got like a big I forget what it's called, but there's like a big artery which goes all the way down like to your heart and up into your fucking systems and shit like that, and it can swell, and if that bursts, you're like, fuck them. Man, life is fucking insane. Being a human being is insane. And then the clogs and shit, like, you fucking, it's so hard to fucking, it's so hard to enjoy life when you know about all this shit. When you're too smart, it's fucking hard to live, especially when you can't save anyone or anything, and when you know you're gonna die. Like, I want to save myself. I want to stop my DNA from degrading and shit like that. But I'm just fucking. I'm gonna die on this earth. There's nothing I can do, and I don't want it to be depressing. I enjoy myself a bunch of times, and right now I'm enjoying myself talking about shit and drinking this, and gonna watch some stuff like The Righteous Gemstones, which is kind of funny. The Peacemaker with John Cena, which is fucking going well as well. I'm enjoying it. You know, all this TV shit is, like I've said it before, it's fucking brainwashing and fucking trash, really. Like, in terms of art, it's fucking, you know, it could be way better. And if you actually gave a bunch of people like 100% creative control instead of pushing towards making it, oh, everything's got to have romance, everything's got to be have this new age twist with politics and beliefs and shit like that, and the zeitgeist creeps itself into every single piece of entertainment of the times that we're in. Like, wouldn't mind, but then what would I create? Because like, I'd basically need to be funded for like 10 years and have 10 years to create the best TV show, and then maybe I could make something like unique and okay. But like, there's no production company in this world that will fucking allow that, because money is important, and these companies don't exist because they take risks. Well, I mean, they take risks, but they don't take like crazy risks. Like, and sometimes I think they should. I wouldn't mind being super rich and then just investing in like crazy artists, because half of the shit will fail because artists are fucking retarded.